Dear students, welcome once again to my channel. And today I am going to discuss, apart from English grammar, as it is promised by me, passive structure of present continuous tense. In my previous two classes regarding voice, I have discussed voice, its kinds, and some general rules for changing from active to passive voice, and the very uses of auxiliary verbs actually in passive voice regarding present indefinite tense. And today's lesson, the very uses of auxiliary verbs or the very passive structure of present continuous tense. So let's start. See here, the very first one, affirmative sentence. In case of affirmative sentence, we have to use subject, then according to subject and number we have to use am, is, are as optional, followed by being. And remember, we have to use the third form of verb always, then it will be followed by object, and at the end of the passive voice there will be full stop. One example, Mr. Das is doing the work, it's an active voice, and if I am asked to change the very sentence into a passive one, then I may write in this way. See the very sentence, Mr. Das, here is the subject, is auxiliary verb, doing is the main verb, the work is the object. Then the work that is the object in the sentence becomes the subject and it comes to start the sentence. The work, then according to among the we have to use anyone. The work takes is, as it is the third person singular number. The work is. The work is being done. Being done by Mr. Das. Mr. Das. Then full stop. Okay. The next example, it is also given in active voice. They are running a race. Then a race is being running is the verb, then run. A race is being run. By them. Full stop. The third example that is given in active voice, we are making a fun. We have a subject or auxiliary verb making, main verb a fun object. Then a fun is being. A fun is being. Make, made by. Us. So these are the very examples of active and passive voices regarding the very changes based on the structure written above. Negative sentence. See the very difference between the affirmative and the negative sentence structure. Subject am is there plus not being verb third form by object and full stop. Actually, not should be included here, and all the rules remain same. Ram is not eating a mango. It's a negative one, and it's an example of an active voice of a continuous tense. Present continuous tense. Ram is not eating a mango. Then a mango is not being eaten by Ram. Full stop again. We are not making up fun. Then a fun is the object. Here it will become a subject. A fun is not being made. Is not being made by. We becomes us. And it will be followed by a full stop. He is not drinking tea. He is not drinking tea. Then tea. It is an uncountable noun and it takes a singular verb. Then among am is that we have to use this. Tea is not being drunk. Drunk. Tea is not being drunk by. He becomes him. He becomes him. Next one, yes no type question. In case of yes no type question, we have to place am is as optional to start the sentence, actually in passive, then subject not being third form of the verb, then by object question mark. Is he teaching me? Is he teaching me? The very sentence can be answered using yes or no. So it's a yes no type question. Is he teaching me? Then the very object here me, it becomes subject. Then me becomes I am. Then am I? Am I? Am I? See the very rules. Am I then subject? Am I subject? It's written. Yes no type question. Actually, it's am is a then subject. Not it should not be included there. If it's a yes no type question and it gives us a negative sense, then we have to use the very rules. So we may discard it. Not am is a then subject am I, then being. Am I being? Am I being? Third form of the verb, teach dot dot. Am I being taught? TAEO GST. Am I being taught by? He becomes him. Am I taught? Am I being taught by him? Taught by him. Am I being taught by him? Then at the end of the sentence, there will be a question mark. Next one. Are they scolding me? Then am I being scolding scolded? Am I being scolded? Am I being scolded by? They will be transformed into them in passive. Am I being scolded by them? Next one. Next one is, am I writing an essay? Am I writing an essay? Then is an essay being written? Is an essay being written by me or written by me? Next, WS question. WS question, you all know WS question start using WS word. Then in case of WS question, the structure of passive of present continuous WS word must be placed in the beginning of the sentence. Then it will be followed by amizar according to the very subject which will be placed after amizar, and then being third form of the verb by object question mark. Why is this teacher scolding someone? Why is the teacher scolding someone? Here the teacher is the subject, scolding verb, and someone is the object. Then WS word why remains same, but you must remember who becomes whom, by whom. Then why is Suman? Why is Suman scolded? Why is Suman being scolded? Being scolded. Being scolded by the teacher. By the teacher. Question mark. See the very structure. WS word, yes, it's right. Why? Then out of the three amizar, then it is there because subject summon here. Summon is then as well as to make the sentence question. Then the very auxiliary verb must be placed before the subject. Why is someone being scolded? Being scolded, third form of the verb, by the teacher. Then question mark. Next one, who is teaching you? Who is teaching? Who always becomes by whom? Who always becomes by whom? Then we may start the sentence in this way. By whom are you? By whom are you being taught? T-A-U-G-S-T. Next, when are they calling you? When are they calling you? When are they calling? You remain same. That's mean when are you being? When are you being? Calling, called, called. When are you being called by them? So, dear students, this is the very class, and in my class, I'm trying to show the very different examples of present continuous tense actually in active and passive voice and structures with much care. So, thank you and keep watching English Academy Debashish channel.